Hello and welcome to episode 5 of the Pentagon Challenge on FM24. I'm Jamie. Coming up on today's episode, 2 games for you in the South African Premier Division. We'll be at home to Kaizer Chiefs and then away to Cape Town City. As you can see, we come into it in absolutely cracking form. So let's see if we can keep that going on today's episode. And the team to face Kaizer Chiefs is coming up in just a moment. Okay, my assistant thinks we've been on a good run lately, that they should go out there and impress me. I think he's absolutely right. We're in top form. So let's pump the fists, give them that. And let's get out there for the match and see if we can grab the win. So I'm just going to get straight on with it. And as always, we'll wait 10 minutes and then we will see what is what. And it is Saleng into Lapasa to Saleng, and the shot is charged down. It's gone out for a corner, which Sabisi will take. So it's going to be a right foot in swinger to the near post, and Lapasa heads it over the top. So 5 minutes in, and we've had our first decent opportunity, but weren't able to even hit the target with it. So let's demand more. And we're now 20 minutes in. Still no more highlights. And if we could get a win here, it would be absolutely huge in terms of our chances of winning the league. There's only 30 games in the season, so we're over halfway through. And we'll soon be into the final 10 games of the season and looking at the run-in. So can we get the breakthrough before half-time to give us something to encourage the lads with? It's not looking likely, and we don't. There's the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. So into the dressing room. Shooting not good enough. And we need to make some changes. So we're going to get... Let's see what we've got on the bench. Evidence Magopa can come on up front. And Lapasa can come off. And I'm going to bring... What else am I going to do? You can come off. Which is Kapinga in midfield. Makaringa can come on in his place. And I also want to take a centre-back off as well. So I'm going to bring Ndar on. And we'll take Joki off because he's not playing as well as Butuil. And they're both nervous. So let's bring on the composed Elisa and Ndar. And let's get out there for the second half. We'll demand more. I'm not going to go attacking because we're playing against a very decent Kaizer Chiefs side. They are 6th in the league. So they're no mugs. And a draw, not an awful result given the position we're in. And it is Mashego with the throw-in. Finds Manare. Mashego to Otladisa. His cross. And Saleng with the header. Puts us 1-0 up. It is Orlando Pirates 1. Kaizer Chiefs 0. We've got the lead. 56 minutes gone. And what does that do to the league table? I think it puts us on to 44 points if my maths is correct. As Mashego tidies up. Finds a 4-y. He plays it out to the right back, Sabisi. Forward for Saleng, who cuts inside. Finds Manare. Ball over the top. Evidence Magopa with the finish. But it won't count. He is offside. And the highlight comes to an end. So we are going to have to think about... potentially 2 final substitutions in the next few minutes. And I'm going to do that now, actually. What have we got? Shandu can come on for Sabisi at right back, as Sabisi's beginning to struggle. And we will also bring Otladisa off, the left winger, for exactly the same. In fact, could Tim come off? Not really. He could, because we could put Shandu into the base of midfield and bring on Monyane at right back. So we'll do that. We'll confirm that change. And let's hope we don't live to regret it, as we're into the last 10 minutes, plus any added time, of course. Massive XG advantage, but now it is Kaiser Chiefs on the attack. And the cross comes in and it's headed home by Ashley Dupree's. And now I might as well go attacking. We'll demand more. And let's hope in the last 5 minutes we can find a goal. I mean, it's not an awful result. There's 3 minutes of added time. And that is the full-time whistle. Orlando Pirates 1, Kaiser Chiefs 1. I'll be back in a moment with the second match of today's episode. Okay, time now for the second match of the episode, and it is an away trip to Cape Town City in the Premier League, and they are the only team to have beaten us in the league this season so far. So we're looking for revenge, and the team to try and go there and get it is a Fori in goal. Back four is Maela, Butuil, Joki and Shandu. Tim behind Kapinga and Londilo in midfield. Mako on the left, Monyane on the right, and Mabasa up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, my assistant thinks we've been on a good run lately. Go out there and impress me. That's what he said last time and we didn't win. So I want a better performance than last time if we can do that. Yeah, we're the favourites. Go on out there and give the fans a performance to cheer for. Let's point the finger and go with that. And let's get out there and get the win. So straight into the action. And as always, first 10 minutes we'll just have a watching brief and see what's going on. And they've gone with a back six, which is slightly defensive for my liking. And we need to break that down and go and get a goal nice and early. But at the moment it is Cape Town City in possession, but we've won it back. And Londilo finds Monyane. He's into the box. Monyane hits the crossbar and it's out for a throw-in, and the highlight comes to an end. It's a good start, but we need to start getting more shots away. So I am going to demand more. And Cape Town City are 6th in the league. So we've played two decent sides on today's episode. So 2 draws would not be catastrophic, but I don't want to allow Mamelodi Sundowns to get too close to us. Cupido to Van Heerden. Cupido plays it back to Badaran and Sifumba. And it's played to the right hand side for Fisher, who crosses. Stabbed clear by Butuil, but not completely. Deflection favours Londilo. We've still got it. Monyane into Kapinga, onto Mako. Finds Mabasa. And Shagafatso Mabasa finds the back of the net. And out of nowhere, it is Cape Town City 0, Orlando Pirates 1. So somehow we're leading at half time. And I'm not quite sure how, but we're there. So let's go in the dressing room. Going well, capable of even better is absolutely spot on. So let's point the finger, go with that. Let's have a look at potential changes. Right, Mayela needs to come off. Mashego is a perfect replacement. And what else can we do? I think what we can do is also take Miguel Tim off, put Shandu into defensive midfield, and then Sabisi to right back. So let's get out there for the second half and see if we can finish the job. We've got the lead. Let's see if we can build on it, get a second goal. At the moment we're 7 points clear of Mamelodi Sundowns, but you'll notice they do have 2 games in hand. So we are not guaranteed by any means to win the league. Sabisi's throw in to Joki. Plays it into Alondilo. But in fact, Mabasa had no right to win that. But he has. And Shagafatso Mabasa has got a second goal. And it is Cape Town City 0, Orlando Pirates 2. And we've played 64 minutes now. We're absolutely in control of the match. So I'm not going to change anything unless I absolutely have to. Into the last 20 minutes. Still got that precious 2-goal lead. And a much better goal difference than anybody else. Shandu's corner. And the header is over the top. And the highlight comes to an end. We're into the final 11 minutes as Mashego turns, drives forward. He's lost possession and our opponents come over the halfway line. Ball played inside, it's cut out and Monyane needs help, gets it from Sabisi. Sabisi gives the ball away. And we're in trouble again now as Nyama plays it into the box and Paciencia has the goal back. No, he doesn't. It's disallowed for offside. So we've got away with that one. And I think now is potentially the time to consider a change and that goal will count. So let's get Mashego off. He's come on at half time but not really fit. Mako can go to left back. Mashego will be replaced by Hotto. And Butuil by Ndar. And Kapinga by Pula. And let's get out there for the last 6 minutes. And the keeper's going to get there. The highlight comes to an end. The changes have been made. And I think now is the time to drop to cautious. We've got 4 added minutes signalled. We're into the second of those 4. And now we just need to see the job out. And we've picked up an injury to Dion Hotto, one of the subs who's just come on. And he's picked up a foot injury. So we're going to have 10 men for the remaining seconds of the match. And that should do it. There it is. Cape Town City 1, Orlando Pirates 2. I'll be back in a moment to show you the Premiership table and to tell you what's coming up on the next episode. Okay, here is the league table then, and as you can see, with 18 games gone, we've got 14 wins, 3 draws, just the 1 defeat, and 45 points, with 7 points clear of second placed Mamelodi Sundowns, and they have 2 games in hand on us. but we are also 8 points clear of third placed Amazulu, but they've played a game more than us, so we're absolutely in control of finishing in the top 2, and the title remains in our own hands. So let's have a look at when we're going to come back. And I am only going to play one game off camera, which is the Nedbank Cup first round game against Supersport United. And I'm going to show you on the next episode the final 2 Champions League group games at home to ES Tunis and at home to Al Merrek Omdurman. So if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to this channel for daily Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.